What's up, y'all? It's me, D. It's June 2025. I don't always say, but this isn't so much a Land of Tranquil Light clip as it is a tennis clip. Those usually start out on the Darrin Graham channel. That channel might get rebranded as something having like more to do with tennis. I don't know, because here we are. I'm back in my private court in Santa Fe, New Mexico. You've seen me out here before, though I have to say I haven't filmed out here in years. I think it's probably been years. It's been a wild few years. And just a couple more years to go now before I'm old enough to play professionally. I just have to get more seasoned before they'll let me start. When I turn 55, I can join the senior tour and whoop up on them. And, well, we'll see where it goes from there, right? I thought I ought to switch gears now and tell you right now, all that bravado, it's false. I don't have a lot of bravado at the moment. I've been concentrating on different aspects of tennis. Tennis as a martial art, we'll call it that. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing it mostly in isolation, mostly by myself in settings like this. Though there are no settings like this. This one's pretty ideal. It took me a long time to find, and it was basically in my backyard. But don't tell anybody, because technically this isn't my backyard. Again, here we are. I'm just going to hit a little bit for you guys today. You know, I do this all by myself. I'm getting to where I want to play with other people. I got to meet the right people, and it's got to be the right time, and I'm not really seeking it out. I'm open for it to come. In the meantime, I've been sharpening my teeth. No, see, again, too violent, too aggressive, too competitive, too, you know, I'm trying to reframe this, really. I was talking to my dear friend Jody, and I told her that all life feels like an onomatopoeia to me. Like, it is what it sounds like. It is what it appears. It is the experience you have. And it's exactly that. And if anything is represented, it's exactly that. It's it's like poetry, and it's like martial art, and it's like surfing and keeping in balance and loosening up, and well, in a lot of ways, it really is about not taking life so seriously. So I've thought at times I should be a tennis instructor. Like, I feel like I'm working out the side of the game that is new balls. Outside of the game, really. It's not a game. For me, it's more of a religious practice. A study, a meditation. a challenge. I like to improve. I'm going to start with Wilson. This is one of a pair of Wilson. The other one is even more like an old shoe than, well, in any case. Whoops. Bouncy. I like to start out pretty close to the wall. That's, to me, it's better to do a little of this before you even do your stretching. This gives you a natural, gentle stretch before you go and do the unnatural stretch, which is kind of what stretching is. It's kind of opening yourself up, expanding your limits in a deliberate way. Here, that's not really the intention. The intention here is just to get loose. First intention is just to get loose. Get the blood flowing a little bit. After you do a little of this, you get to feeling like you're ready to stretch. Oh, then suddenly you want to stretch. I can't really tell exactly what you guys can see, but it seemed like you were in a practical place. I'm gonna find a way to, make it more avant-garde. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna play tennis against your face. Tennis is good for me. Can you tell? I was feeling pretty lethargic. I was at a speech tournament in Albuquerque once, and I was watching some of the thespians, musing with one another, interacting the way they do. And one said, "Hey, what does lethargic look like?" And the other one went, "Lethargic? It looks like this." And I thought, yeah, that's pretty good. I was lethargic. Now look at me. Okay, so this is one reason to do this sort of thing, to come out and all by yourself. You don't need another person, and you can do without competition. And one thing you'll even learn is that you can do without competition with yourself. Damn it. I haven't mastered that yet. I'm not going to tell you that I have no ambition, though my ambition, at least when I'm out here by myself like this, which is really the only way I'm out here at this point, is to get better at what I am doing, okay? To get better at what I am doing here, now, and learn focus. That's very Karate Kid, right? Focus. And yet, as much as you're learning focus, learning that I still have who is a good example? Well, come on, Jimmy Connors. He'd get fucking angry, okay? Okay, so it's an important point. It's not about being competitive. not even with yourself, but I am, I don't know, motivated. I'm motivated to improve at this. And this is a great thing that you can do to actually see. It may take a little patience at first, okay? That's fine. But look, it took me a little patience at first. And I can do things that I imagined a person could possibly be able to do. And I'm actually doing them now. I've waited to share any of this with anybody, in part because I'm a little bit of a recluse, and in part because, I don't know, you can actually focus in a different way when you're on your own a lot, and when you do something really without other people. So I've been waiting, I think, because I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be done, I wanted to be perfect, but I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be. And I thought, I'm not competing. I've found a practice that works for me that I think other people could enjoy. And I can't honestly really teach people anything. Come on. I can only show them what I'm doing and what I enjoy. And they can know that, oh, that's an option, you know. And it's also a good example of what you can do if you put your mind to it. And you spend, gosh, well, in my case, it's been 40 years. I've been playing tennis more than 40 years, really. But it's funny because I was saying I'm just now getting to be in a place where I may be actually starting a career, and that, you know, yes, that could be playing competitively. I would like for it to be, I suppose. I don't think I'd be trying to win Wimbledon, but would I be doing my best? Yeah. Would I be setting some new standards? Yeah. And do I think that this is the new form of tennis, two-handed? Yes. So that's another reason I thought, well, I'm going to be a good coach. For one thing, maybe one person actually doing it, like, look, oh, you could do this. I'm not sure it comes highly recommended. I'm not the first person. There's that kid. That kid is out there. I said, tell that kid I'm coming. I'm coming for that kid. I don't know his name. He'll think he knows my name. I actually don't. But I probably will, because I'll be meeting him on the court for the showdown of the century. Old versus young. Two-fisted lion versus two-fisted lion cub. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I think we can do this. Let's see. What's the worst that could happen? moto's like, this ain't my first rodeo. I get to see what this looks like. I don't know what my own form looks like particularly. Okay, now here's, oh yeah, see, I'm all loosened up now. Just stretch a little bit. Oh, it feels good. And I'm actually stretching less these days than stopping and just slowly reaching out, partly with sinew, partly just with force of will. And it's not force, it's more like release. Letting that energy flow. Shake it up. Get loose, get loose, get loose. It's all about getting loose. Okay, I got too much stuff in my pockets. Now, okay. Now tennis, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. It is life. Tennis is life. It is a microcosm for life, in which it is life. It is life, okay? Stop it, start it again so I don't have one dang long video. Get into the groove, girl, you got to prove your love to me. Yeah, get into the groove. Now that's the thing, I was supposed to not be waiting. Don't wait, just do it, you know? So, I'm just doing it. It's like fencing. It's like bullfighting. It's like ballet. But it's not just like those things, it is those things. Well, I can tell you what I'm feeling right now as I do this. It's my focus ought to be on the motion of my body in the dance as part of each sway, each stroke, each absolute concentration. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's enough for today.